First thing you're going to want to do is obviously melt your lead or whatever you're using to pour these things with. Get the slag off the top of this so that it doesn't go into my mold. Choose whichever mold you want to make. Right now I got an egg sinker set up. A little over full on that one. Now with an egg sinker, you're going to want to get this piece out of here as quickly as possible, because as that cools down, that's going to make that harder to get out. And go ahead and open up your mold. And you got two shiny little sinkers. One here, one here. Now let's go to a sinker that's a little less complicated. This is you can make 5 in here. It goes all the way from 1 ounce to 5 ounces. Hopefully I'll have enough lead. Actually, you know what? I see a big old chunk of slag floating right there, and I'm gonna try to grab that out of there. Got it. All right. Starting at the back, work my way forward. All right.
You've got mail.
And I've got mail. Until I've got a clamp on here and help keep those two pieces of that aluminum mold together.
You've got mail.
I've got mail twice.
You've got mail.
3 times. Can we get 4? 4. All right, now this is going to be like stupid hot, so I'm going to use this to kind of brace this on here while I pry this open. Alright, that's loose enough so it should fall open. I said I don't have a preview on this thing, but these molds that I bought off of Amazon, the only thing I don't like about them is I can't tell if you can tell this, but it's got 1, 1, 2, 2, and 3. And the way that's engraved in there, when you pour the numbers backwards, so you can see, or maybe not, depending on how good this video quality is it's 1, 2, 2, 3, but it's all backwards. So yeah. But in a nutshell, this is how, where's my, there it is, how you make your own sinkers. So far I have over $200 invested into this. But you know, the Low-Tech Redneck's actually going to try to sell these on Amazon soon. So probably within the next week or so, look for Low-Tech Redneck fishing equipment on Amazon. All right, so now that I got all those there, I don't know if I have to have this phone with me, but I'm going to take it anyway. Step 2. I'm going to get all this stuff that doesn't hit the floor. All right, and we're going to go to station number 2. As you can tell, I'm making this an unbroken shot, and I'm not going to speed this up or slow this down. As you can tell, I've already got a bunch more here, but just for argument's sake, I'm just going to use the ones that I got right here in front of us. So I'm going to take these, and I use these big metal tin snips. I find the edge, I clamp it down a little bit, then I just hit it. And this piece can go back into the smelter to be reused, so that nothing, or not nothing, but so that there's little waste as humanly possible. So literally I'm going to be doing this for like the next hour, but I'm not going to put you guys through all of that. I'm watching me clip all these things. So what I'm going to do is go straight to step 3. Now I don't know how most people do this, but me, I'm going to use this one here as an example. Now I have to take my power away from my hot pot because I only run this. Like I said, I don't know how most other manufacturers do this, but here at the Low Tech Redneck Fishing Emporium, I like to do everything by hand. Well, by grinder. That lip right there from getting snipped off, I will actually trim that off. Now imagine 200-300 of these a day. If you ever buy any of my sinkers, all you have to do is look at the bottom and you'll see that grind mark on there, and you'll know that I physically grinded every single one of these. I hand forged not forged, but I hand mold every single one of these things all by hand. I grind them all by hand. Now this right here, eyelet's kind of cut up. So what I like to do is I'll get my drill press over there and I'll drill through that and trim this top piece off. Seeing as I didn't notice that till just now, I'll do that later off camera. So you just see the easy steps from going from liquid lead to a semi-finished product in 3-4 minutes. But yeah, imagine doing something like this on a large scale with just me. Like I said, I'm the only one doing this. So whenever you buy the Low Tech Redneck brand, I touch every single one of these, each and every one. All right guys, have a good day, and I will see y'all later.